Hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. You have to say, if you're living here in Central Jersey, which is where the front porch is located, 24 South Main Street, downtown Pennington, New Jersey, this week so far has left a little bit to be desired. Cloudy, humid, drizzly, crazy. But what are you going to do? We got talking about it today. It just makes you thank your every time it is a beautiful day. So I hope everybody is having a great week so far. I had the opportunity yesterday to play golf with a couple of my golf buddies. We actually got in 11 holes. It was a little bit drizzly. But the joke is what? It never rains on the golf course. All right, so let's talk about what's new at the front porch. Of course, I am surrounded by some really great things that I want to tell you about. First of all, I just want to let you know I am on the second floor of the front porch. And I know a lot of you that have come to see us many times never visit the upstairs. You don't know that we have an upstairs. And as you can see, I am surrounded by a lot of stuff. And just to show you, back here behind me are wonderful frames. And these are actually frames that are made in the United States. It is Italian wood. The frames come in almost any size. So if you come up here and you find a frame and the frame is not the right size, it can be custom made for you and it is not super expensive. The other thing that is nice, and let me see if I have anything to show you. I don't. But the other nice thing that this company does is they will, let's say you wanted to have 2 3x5 or 2 2x3 frames put together side by side, they will do that for you. So just keep it in mind as we roll into this holiday season, which we seem to be rolling really quickly, that this is something that we have. I'm going to once again remind you that, and we went out for dinner with dear friends Friday night and we got talking about this, supply chain issues. If you see something that you like, buy it, because it is just so bizarre right now. You might not see it again. I think I've mentioned this before. Normally, a lot of our Christmas items come in August, but they're starting to roll in now. So just keep watching us. That's all I can say. So since I'm also standing here with our display of Buyer's Choice Carolers, they are made in Chalfont, Pennsylvania. So they are made in the USA. And if you go to their factory, you can also have the opportunity to see them made. Marie and Karen and I have done this many times. Marie has actually made a witch. It was totally hers, totally unique. This is just one Buyer's Choice Caroler that Karen and I picked up a few weeks ago when we went to visit the factory. This is a limited edition. There are only a couple of them. We have them. So if you are into Halloween, these are really, really nice. And of course, they are made in the United States. I also want to show you, I'll show you another. This is another limited edition Buyer's Choice Caroler. And ironically, I started collecting Buyer's Choice Carolers even before I bought the store. And my mom started me on them. And the first one that she gave me was Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim. I still have it. And you can build on this. The wonderful Christmas Carol story, which I could watch over and over and over again. And actually, it has become a family tradition for John Murph and I, where we go to McCarter Theater in Princeton and see it every year. And unfortunately, last year, due to COVID, we were not able to do that. And I'm not sure if they're doing it this year, but it is just, for us, we end up doing it like the day after Christmas. It is a great way to add a little something special and a family tradition to the holidays. So Bob Cratchit, and you can build on that story. And boy, do I love that story. The other item that I want to make sure that you're aware of, and this also is from Buyer's Choice, they do a advent calendar. This is actually a dog calendar, and each door is empty. You fill it. John and I used to do this with Murph, and we still have a crazy life. Life was crazy, and Murph would always say, as long as there was something behind the door by 5 o'clock, Dad and I were good. So this is a great family tradition. We have customers that give it as a wedding gift. And the wonderful thing about it is on the back, if you give it to somebody, you can actually sign the back and they will always remember that you gave it to them. But we had a lot of fun with that, just putting those little secret surprises behind those doors. All right, so let me show you one other thing. I want to make sure that you know that we have. We carry Mary Lake Thompson towels. We love their towels. I'm just showing you a quick view because we have, as usual, a lot of choices. This one is for Halloween. We have other choices for Halloween. And this cat just looks like My Little Tigger. And then I want to show you this, and this actually looks like My Little Tigger again. Just something fun for fall. Love it. And then for the holidays, we know so many of you love animals and also love birds. The cardinal is very special. I know we have a few wine lovers out there. And of course, dog lovers out there. And we do have a variety of dogs. And I do believe for the holidays, we have a variety of cats too. So keep those in mind. They're a wonderful gift for you or for anybody on your list. And last but not least, I have to show you this. We just got a new line of jewelry in. I actually found these guys at the New York Gift Show. I was very excited to find them. And I'm happy to tell you that Lil gave this a good housekeeping seal of approval, and she's already bought one. So let me just show you a little bit about this jewelry. It's really nice and light. If this looks familiar, it is one that you've seen me wear in the past, over the past couple of months. It's like an ivory, black, and charcoal gray. It is very light, very neutral, and just kind of fun. And then since I'm showing long necklaces, let me just show you this one. This one actually, and you can just open it up and make it longer or shorter. This is the one that Lil bought for herself. We have another one if you need to have this also, but it's very light and the jewelry is reasonable. And then let me just show you this. This is also another long necklace, which is really nice. And we started off with neutral. They do have a lot of color, but we thought, let's start neutral because it just goes with anything that you have on. And then I have to show you this. These are great necklaces. And these are actually, this one is a magnetic clasp. So that nice little necklace, very light. You don't even feel like you have it on. And let me just show you this one. And I think this is cool. This is magnetic here. You just pull it apart and put it on. Very light, very fun. And we're not really into matchy earrings, but their earrings are just really, really nice and light. So if you want to look at something new, if you can't get in here to take a look at it for yourself, we can always send you pictures And probably over the next week, you will see an email blast from us about this wonderful new line of jewelry. All right. So I think that is about it for today. I want to thank you for joining us, but I want to remind you on Saturday, we will be having an open house with one of our favorite local artists, Laura McDonald, from Leo George Jewelry. And I shouldn't say from, how about the owner of Leo George Jewelry? So remember, these are these great bracelets that triple wrap. I also have what I call the Carol Jackson bracelet here with 3 charms. And I'm excited to tell you that Laura is going to be introducing a new line on Saturday. So you will be hearing more about that, but we are very excited. And if you happen to be a dog lover, you're going to be excited too. So if you can, come see us. Laura's here from 12 to 4. She makes bracelets that are extra small to large, or if you have one of those hands that just that wrist does not fit into her sizes, she will fit you custom right there on the spot on Saturday. The other thing that we're planning to do is we will be raffling off one of her bracelets to anyone who just comes in and signs up for that raffle. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. And remember, Saturday, 12 to 4, Laura McDonald, Leo George Jewelry, made in Newtown, Pennsylvania. And now we will see you on Friday at 12:30 for the next Coffee with Chris. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining us.